So AJ Green sent a message to T. Higgins. With T. Higgins being, trying to renegotiate a new contract, see whether his future will be with the Bengals or not. Obviously, he did change his agent to Jamar Chase's agent. There's a lot of positive rumors that he wants to come back here and play with us for the foreseeable future. We talked about a potential contract earlier today that he could be getting. Well, AJ Green said something very short and simple. He says he has a great quarterback. And you find a great quarterback to play with, I'm telling you, you better stick with him. Meaning, yeah, you should not leave. You should stay with Joe Burrow. Because if not, you're going to hit free agency and end up on the Cleveland Brownies with whatever Frankenstein monster they decide to put out there at quarterback. And you're probably going to be in a very, very bad situation. And to be honest, this is what I've been saying really since the very beginning. At the end of the day, yes, you can chase money, right? Go out there, go sign with the Browns or go sign with anybody and get paid an absolute crap, right? You can get paid a lot of money. But at the end of the day, after 4 years, you're with a crap quarterback. You're going to put up probably pretty bad or mediocre stats. Look at DeAndre Hopkins when he went to Tennessee. You're going to put up mediocre stats. And after 4 years, you're not going to get another big payday. You're simply not. You're never going to have a chance to go to the Super Bowl. You're never going to have a chance to be really a top 5 receiver in the NFL. You're going to be a mediocre receiver at the end of the day because of your poor quarterback play. And it's not your fault. It's just the fault of, situations. Well, it is your fault for chasing money, but it's not your fault for the rest of the, the quarterback play. That's the team putting the quarterback in there. Now, DeAndre Hopkins did play with Houston, and they went through a plethora of really crappy quarterbacks, and DeAndre still put up great numbers. So, it's sometimes, it could still work, sometimes it won't work. So, that's definitely a factor. So here's how I look at it, right? You get paid big money after 4 years. I mean, you're a average receiver stat-wise, nothing special. Maybe you get another not big contract, but you get a decent contract. If his injuries continue to be a problem, probably not. Versus playing with Joe Burrow, putting up top 10 stats for the next 4 years. You're going to get paid still very handsomely for being a Bengal. Plus, you get a chance to go to the Super Bowl, multiple chances to go to the Super Bowl, and you always have one of the best quarterbacks to throw you the football. Plus, you also love it in Cincinnati. You love the fans. You love being here. There is a lot more than money when it comes to signing a contract. Sometimes, again, it's environment. It's your quarterback. It's who your teammates are. And I don't think T could have a better situation than where he is right now. So, especially with his recent injury concerns, this is the best situation possible for T. Higgins. And I think he will make the correct decision. I think he will make the correct decision of staying with the Cincinnati Bengals and signing a contract and working out a contract. I say right now, I put the odds of him leaving at 0%. I don't think he will leave. Because again, like I said, at the end of the day, this is the best situation. AJ Green is right. You're not going to find a better situation out there. You're not. Because if you're chasing money, you're not going to Kansas City. Kansas City's not going to pay you all that money. They just can't afford it. You're not going to Buffalo. Buffalo's not going to pay you all that money. You're not going to Baltimore. Baltimore's not going to pay you all that money. So what you end up doing is, again, you're going to end up with a crap team. And after 4 years, you'll fade into existence. We have seen so many great receivers in the NFL. Not the top 5. Not like, again, Tyreek Hill type level. But a top 10 receiver goes from a great team to a crappy team. And they kind of fall off. Maybe not completely. But they fall off enough. And it is what it is. So I agree with AJ Green. You better stick with the best quarterback in the game. Because that's how, even though, you might make less money, that's the best scenario possible. So, T, Get this contract done, man. Get this contract done with Jamar Chase. And let's get this offseason off correctly. Now that Eric All is out for the season, it sucks, but we need some positive news. We need some positive things to talk about, and so far, you had a lot of positive stuff recently with all the W's, with all the coach signings. But now we're at a point where we're at a very big L with Eric All leaving, or not leaving, but getting hurt for the season. So let's just turn around this L and let's make some more W's out of it. We'll be fine, but it takes one step at a time. Who dey, boys? Who dey?